Hey guys, welcome back. It's episode 18 from Ultra Survival, and today we're gonna be doing a pumpkin farm. And yeah, for this I'm gonna be collecting some quartz for the observers, and yeah, overall that's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing in today's video. I'm gonna be making a somewhat decent sized pumpkin farm, and I'm gonna be going with you through the whole process of how I did it. And yeah, if you like, make sure you like, subscribe and share, because this would help me a lot. And yeah, thank you for watching and enjoy. So yeah, we are needing quartz for observers. That's how you make them. 6 cobblestone, 3 redstone and 1 quartz for each, like so. And this is how we make pistons: 2 cobblestone, 3 wood, 1 redstone and 1 iron. And yeah, that's the resources you're gonna be mainly needing. You're gonna need pistons, you're gonna be needing observers, and finally you're gonna be needing a lot of redstone as well. So yeah, that's almost everything with the redstone. Now next part, you are going to select a white area and either make it flat or mine it out if you're underground. And yeah, that's what I did. I mined this whole area. In moments like this I enjoy having a beacon. By the way, if you haven't watched last video, go check it out. We were just fighting the wither, and that's from where this beacon is. Yeah, make sure you get a good amount of area to build on, like so, and make sure you give it enough space. That's why I decided to dig straight upwards as much as I can, just so I have enough space to work with, and I would recommend you doing the same thing. And if you're gonna be mining underground, pro tip, if you can get a beacon, if you have efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe with haste 2, you are theoretically gonna be able to mine 8 times faster. So yeah, use that if you can. And yeah, when the area that you're gonna be working on is pretty much done, what we're gonna be doing now is set up the collection area, like how we're gonna be collecting it. And I was thinking that we're gonna be using the old minecart with hoppers. So what we're gonna be doing is a simple offloading thingy. So one observer facing out of the hopper, 1 block, 1 redstone torch, a block on top of the redstone and the comparator, and yeah, 1 repeater towards the minecart hopper. And make sure it's work first thing first, cause yeah, that's gonna be the important part. And that's gonna be it. It works pretty good. So the next part is gonna be just getting this whole area connected so the minecart can go on it. So we're gonna be using power rails to do that, and normal rails of course, but that's how we're gonna be connecting the rails. We're gonna be using power rails to boost the minecart going on. And if you didn't know, you can make power rails by 6 gold, 1 stick and 1 redstone. So that's how you do those. And normal rails, you just need 6 iron and 1 stick. But he said like the normal rails that you would get 16, you're gonna get only 6 with the power rails. So that's that. Keep that in mind when you're building it. You might need a good amount of gold. Okay, so that's done. Now what we're gonna be doing next is gonna mine a block underneath the power rails, and that's important. You need to be exactly under the power rails, and use levers to power it up. Place the lever and just flick it on to do that. Now we're doing this just because I did not want to use redstone blocks to do that. And yeah, now that our Minecraft cart is going, it's pretty good. We can continue. Now you need, if you play on Bedrock, you're gonna be needing the fourth platform just to place the pistons, and it's gonna be a gap of 3 blocks, and on the fourth you're gonna be building that platform, so make sure you do that. And yeah, the other cobblestone that we place is gonna be where the dirt is. So from the dirt you're gonna need 2 blocks gap, and the next one is gonna be the platform. Now make sure you fill it up till the very end, because as I said, we're gonna be placing our pistons on it. And yeah, after you're done with the platform, you're gonna be needing pistons, so get pistons and place them in chest-like shape, like so. A gap, a piston, a gap, a piston, a gap, a piston, like so. And when you reach the end of one side, just go like this, like cross hatching, you may call it. So yeah, just like so. Make sure there is a gap in between the every piston, and yeah, that's gonna be it for the piston. Just do that. Now why we did the platform, well, that was just so otherwise we could not place all the pistons, we could just place one row at a time, and yeah, that's why I did it. Now you can start by placing the dirt next, that's what I had to do, but it's up to you how you get farm going. And yeah, I start by counting, because we're gonna be needing some space to put our water. And yeah, a water can a 1 block water can water up to 9 by 9 area. So yep, that's what we are looking for. We're looking to put the water to optimize its position. So after you do that, after you figure out where your water is gonna be, just fill this platform as well. Leave gaps for the water itself though, that's gonna be very important. And yeah, fill in the rest. And pretty much that's gonna be it for your dirt platform. I would say at this point in time we are almost halfway there. Just finish your dirt farm, just dirt platform, and yeah, we are officially halfway there. Now mine the rest of the platform, we don't need it anymore. We just use it to place our pistons, and yeah, we don't have any more use of it. So you can either break it all or use it a bit for a bit later on. I'm gonna be showing you what you need to do so you can kinda use it, but I don't really like that. So yeah, it's a bit complicated. So how you put water? You put a half slab downwards and then a water. Now you can do it with a stair as well, but if you're doing it with a slab, make sure it's downwards like this, otherwise the water will spill on your rails and that's not gonna be very good. So yeah, go ahead and fill in your water, but make sure you first place the slab in the right position, otherwise you're gonna need to rebuild the rails. And yeah, that's the only thing to look out for. Now after you've done that, you're pretty much safe. you will not damage the rails anymore. So yeah, now that you have done that, you can go ahead and put gloves on top of the slabs with water, of course. And next, we're gonna be holding the ground, or some people say tilting. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it cross-hatch the pistons, like so, piston like tilted land, just like so. And yeah, after you tilt your land, just put your pumpkin seeds in it, just plant them. And after you plant them, you can either bone meal them or just finish the farm. But beforehand, I'm gonna just tilt all the left land and placing the seeds. So yeah, that's what I would recommend first doing. Just tilting the whole ground, just to see if you have placed your water correctly. And if your land becomes dirt again, then it means your water placing wasn't right. And yeah, after everything is done, just go ahead and plant your pumpkin / melon seeds. Now you can alternate in rows to make it more efficient, but I just did not have any melons, so I had to work with that, just pumpkins. And yeah, after you're done placing pumpkins, you can officially place the observers. But if you want, you can, if you have bone meal from a spawner or from a very efficient composter farm, you can just bone meal some pumpkins just to start the farm production. So if you need to make it bigger, the farm, you will have pumpkins to do so right off the bat. And yeah, now we are going to be facing the observers downwards with the red dot facing upwards towards us. And on out of the observers, we're going to be putting a piece of redstone. Okay, good. A piece of redstone on top of the observers and a piece of cobblestone over the top of the pistons. And that's the farm done. That's that. Now we are gonna do the same, but we are gonna be finishing the rest of the farm, just like the module we just saw. But first I just want to make sure that things were going alright. And I had some extra bone meal, so yeah, I just bone mealed more. But you don't really have to bone meal this. You can skip on that. I just did it because I did not have enough pumpkins to finish it. So yeah, make sure you don't place an observer on top of the glowstone just because it's not needed. And yeah, I like to do things in steps. For example, first I place the pistons, then the observers, and yeah, afterwards do exactly the same that I did. Like, there's no much more to explain, like I already showed how to do it. So yeah, you can do that. And congratulations, your farm is almost done. Now I said almost done just because if there's no light, the pumpkins and melons won't grow, and in fact the seed stems will break off, so you're gonna need a light source. So what I would recommend, after you finish off the farm, just like I did, I went in the nether and got some extra glowstone. And what I did with it, I just placed a block to cobblestone gap, and then more glowstone, just like so. Glowstone to cobblestone, glowstone to cobblestone. And yeah, I did this all around the farm, and it worked like a charm. So yeah, I would recommend you do that as well. I'll do this on the other side as well. Here we go. And great, you got a pumpkin farm, congratulations. Now, what we're gonna be doing, we are gonna be going ahead and just making it look pretty. Like, that's gonna be what we're gonna be needing to do. Just make it look good. And yeah, for that I chose to use glass and dark oak. And other than that, I had some blackstone from the basalt, so I decided to use that as well, but you can use anything else. I just found this combination of block pretty good. It was kind of refreshing to see, to say the least. As you know, it's another update, so I had to implement that in my build. And yeah, after collecting some blocks, I decided to start off by putting some blocks in the corners, and then I decided to breaking the blockiness just a bit, just a tiny bit, by placing logs to break the blockiness, as I said earlier. Yeah, at that point I was pretty much ready to place the glass, but I wanted to dye it, and what better dye than orange for a pumpkin farm. And yeah, I started placing some of the glass, and I really like it. You know, it's pumpkin farm, it's orange, so yeah, it was pretty great. But I ran out of glass, so I had to go in the nearby mesa biome that I have not yet explored. I really should do that. Oh, by the way, the building of the farm itself is already done. I'm just gonna be adding some details and building it. So yeah, if you are here only for the tutorial thingy, then it's pretty much done. But if you wanna see how I build it, then great, that's nice. I decided to use these smiley faces blocks just cause I like it. I like them. And yeah, I pretty much enjoyed what I've saw so far. And yeah, continued on with what I did. But I went back in the nether just because I did not have enough blocks. So I had to mine them from the bastion. And so that's what I did. I mined for a bit, just to get enough blocks to finish off the pumpkin farm, because I already spent over 2 hours building this thing. At least I can do is make it look pretty. So yep, that's what we've been doing. So yeah, I collected the basalt, I found some extra gold, which was nice. I found more of these smiley faces blocks. I know they're not smiling, but I'm just gonna be calling them smiling face blocks, cause why not? And yeah, we're going back to the base and continue on with building it. At that point more glass was melted, so we can get a better view of how the glass would work. Cause really it was still uncertain. I was still uncertain if I wanted more orange glass, but when I got the final look, it was amazing. So yeah, I said that I was gonna use that. And yeah, I mined the hallway a bit. I just decided to get it prepared if I want to build anything like a hallway or something like this around it. And yeah, decided the farm was already working, and I was gonna show that it's a pumpkin farm, so I filled it up with pumpkins. Well, that was great. So yeah, I know I was a bit short of pumpkins, but I didn't really mind that. Yep, I finished all this part. Just adding some pumpkins, not the best building block, but I really enjoy that. And yeah, time to break the blocking edge just a bit more. I had this vertical pillars, and at that point I had pretty much enough glass to finish off the glass. And yeah, I just had to finish up the building process of this thing. Like so. Now what I'm trying to do is break the blockiness in my builds as much as possible. And yeah, I try to add small details here and there, just to give like the viewers something that they can look again and see something new, something that they have never seen before. Yeah, I decided to experiment with the lanterns a bit, and I think it worked pretty good in the end. So yeah, here I was experimenting a bit with the blocks, and I was starting to kinda like what I've seen. It looked pretty ambitious, to be frankly honest with you, but yeah, in the end it looked just amazing. And that's how we got the farm, that's how we build it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share, so this would help me tremendously. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Yeah, bye.